Welcome back, everybody, to Heroes of the Storm for our final match this week. We're going to be playing that character I was just complaining about never getting to play earlier. It's funny how that works. This was one of those sneaky matches where Alarak just got let through, and we snap-locked him, and we're making it work. So, the build, in case you weren't aware, right now for Alarak is Ruthless Momentum at 1. Busted up the camera. Let's do our team comps first. It's Alarak, Greymane, Muradin, Anna, Imperius versus Kael'thas. Oh, Lord. Kael'thas, Illidan, Lucio, Sylvanas, and Garrosh. All scary stuff. Tank eating a whole lot of damage. Greymane still not necessarily with us. But anyway, the build for Alarak that makes him so relentlessly oppressive is going to be a Ruthless Momentum at 1. And what this is going to do, when you are above, is it 75% health? The cooldown on your W is going to recharge quite a bit faster. Recharge is 75% faster. So, oh my god, get away! Missed him completely. I'm terrible. I'm the worst. This is going to... I didn't die. Good sleep darts from Anna. Essentially, what we are going to be looking for with this game is just stacking out of our mind on our trait. Oh, that's some fire. That's fire everywhere. I stood in more fire. There's so much fire. Oh my god! Okay, so anyway, when we get further along in the build, what we're going to do is pick up Show of Force at 4, which is going to give us another 20% sadism once we complete the quest. Well, it's not even a quest. So, you're just going to increase your sadism every time you hit someone with all 3 of your abilities within a 2-second window, I think? 2 seconds, yes. So they're going to take more damage when they get hit with all 3, and then you're going to get some sadism. Now, at 7 is a pretty situational tier. Counter-Strike at 10, which is going to help us keep alive, help us do a lot of damage, help us be really annoying. Oh my god, he's still dead. Can't save him. 13 is going to be situational. Again, probably Pure Malice is usually the easiest one. Rite of Dragonshire is the most difficult, and Blade of the High Lord is somewhere in the middle because you do have to melee people quite a bit with this character to get the most value out of that one, and I'm kind of scared of going into melee range with that Garrosh. So, number 16 is going to be either Mocking Strikes or Lethal Onslaught. Lethal Onslaught is going to give us a shitload of auto attack damage, but again, super scary to go into auto range. Mocking Strikes is just going to make our cooldowns go that much faster when we auto attack crowd controlled people. Oh my god! The Anna is just landing the sleeps left and right. And then at 20, we're just going to pick up the other roll, unless we see some reason to use these two. These two are both very good, too. I'm just not a fan of losing sadism for Hasty Bargain. And Last Laugh is kind of like, if I'm getting ultra focused and I really want to get away, I'll use Last Laugh. But it is also a very scary ability, and I'm not as confident in using it. So, let's get as much of the XP as we can. Miss the globe completely. That's terrible. What's going on up here? It's you guys having fun punching down buildings, that's what. Looking for some rotations. Is anybody in here? Looks like I am going to get caught. There's Lucio finding me. Oh my god! And I got super greedy. Went for another stack, missed it completely, got my face blown off, but my tank did have full health there, so just saying. If you have full health and your Alarak is in a tough spot, you could just go stand on the other guy and body block a little bit. Like, you know. Oh my, Greymane lives! Looks like he's going to get away with next to no health or mana. And now, we're going to make our way downtown. Looking... Whoop! Big pull! Getting thrown out by the Garrosh. Big save from him. I am going to eat some tower shots that I did not need to. Gonna get away with our W. Get ourselves the push, the good push. We did take hindered motion at this level. Probably help with the Garrosh, to be honest. If we can slow him and silence him, he's going to be incredibly effective. Our W does make a very good field tool, especially with as often as it's going to be up. Complete and total whiff there. Sucks. I'm terrible. But Greymane is getting that siege camp in the top left of your screen right now. Looks like Kael'thas is going to try and stop him, but not in enough time. Didn't have my W in time until just then. Lucio can't get away. Gets pushed backwards. Oh boy. Now, we don't have our full combo up just yet, so we're waiting on our other abilities to come back, but our W is good to go, and it basically always will be. Greymane is clearing out the middle of the lane, the middle lane, middle of the lane. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I meant. Now we're going to try and rotate up there, see if... Oh, nope, never mind. We're going to stay right here and kill this Kael'thas. Punch, punch. Kills against heroes do also give Alarak sadism, so keep that in the back of your head when you're trying to ultra hard carry. Boom! Actually deleted. Popped off the face of existence. Goodbye. Currently we have 4 stacks on our Show of Force. And how much do we have? Sadism from takedowns, 9%. So we are doing quite a good job. Haven't died in any meaningful way as of yet. Except for that one time that we did. But that's okay. Because we're still doing just dandy. We're at about 120%, 119% sadism. Oop! There's 121. Killing the Kael'thas, bringing it up to 124. Wanting to fall back a little bit here because I don't want to be up in the front. Their whole team is scary. Throwing down a big Q. Oh my god. Alright, good. He pulled Murden instead. We're going to push the Garrosh out. We're going to try to leave. Murden doesn't have any mana. So it's time to go. Take that Kael'thas kill and just reset everything. I would really like the building to die. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going to. Okay, I'm a little bit scared to go because I don't know where Garrosh is. I don't know where Illidan... I think Illidan was just in the top lane. I don't know where Garrosh and Lucio are. So if they're hiding back there and they get me, I'm fucked. Enemy team, only Sylvanas. Oh, there's Illidan. Hey, man. Hey, just... It's okay if you want to not do that. Oh, we missed him completely. And he kills Greymane on the bottom. Looks like the enemy team is going to take that. That's a bummer. But we're going to take another stack off of Illidan and shut him down with our Counter-Strike. The damage that comes off of your Counter-Strike is astra-fucking-nomical. So, if you ever need a nuke in the 11th hour, just make sure to hit that button and pray. Which is usually pretty easy. I mean, look at the amount of AoE damage coming out of those. If I hit R, chances are I'm going to get hit, and we're going to whip that damage right back in there. Greymane is in, trying to get some pulls. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, and the Counter-Strike did not engage. Ooh, we are losing some health. Severe health loss. Muradin goes down, so does Imperius. Not a whole lot we can do. We're just going to back. We're at 142% sadism, so we really need to save that and make sure that we're utilizing it in a fashion that really forces the enemy team to make poor decisions. So basically, our damage is just going to shred people. It's going to hurt the Dragon Knight severely as well, because the Dragon Knight does count as a hero in scope of this damage. So Zap him. We just did 1100 damage to the Dragon Knight and anybody else in that little triangle. We're just going to keep poking him with our E. Can we stop? Can we stop? There we go. Keep laying down the lightning. Greymane gets punted away. Lucio will be out of that dragon in a few seconds. Keeps taking all that damage from us. Whew. I guess we're not. What are we doing? I can't decide. Imperius coming down from the. I guess Imperius is not coming down from the top lane. See if we can get in range to start something here, team. Are we going? Cooldowns are coming. Pick up the globe. Pull the garage. Miss him completely. Pop that. Counter strike. And we're dead. Killfast getting the kill. Not enough to save me, I guess. You know, I'm not entirely positive, I got any heals there. Nope. Definitely didn't. That is unfortunato. But 40% of our sadism. Luckily, we've still got the 100% to fall back on because we didn't take any of the talents that reduce it. So that's nice. Illidan and Sylvanas deciding that they are going to make a run for this building while we do this camp. Can we get him? He got away. He got away. That's probably the most disappointing thing I've ever seen. He gets pulled, he gets hit with the Q, and then he's mid-flight, so it doesn't matter. I'll tell you what, if I was a guy doing a flip and then somebody just punched me in the face with their mind powers, I would probably just die. Just immediately.
It won't be long before the shrines
more out of
are
respect
ready
for the person's abilities than any real physical, you know, laws. But, there goes the fort. There it goes. Don't know why that took so long for us to do, but it's down. All three of our forts are down. And now we just look. We look for some sort of camp, I guess. I thought we were going to try to get a pick, but what do I know? I'm only
always
okay.
Be a Dragon Knight.
It's okay.
But will it be you?
Picking up the bottom bruiser camp, looking to move forward. Can we get a pull? We have no more than normal sadism right now, and we really need to get stacking it back up. There's one. Looks like we did end up going for the lethal onslaught, so when our team does go in, we're going to be using our auto attacks to deal some massive damage. We're only at 112% sadism right now. Oof. Pulling him in close, giving him the slaps, taking a lot of fire damage. Ouch. Illidan is doing things in the top lane, and I'm not a super... Hey, man, if you could just, like, help... Okay, that's fine. I just... Exhausted. Physically, mentally, emotionally exhausted. Really rough. Anyway, back to the game. See if we can get this Dragon Knight down. It is already taking a massive amount of damage for absolutely free, and deciding to punch the tank. Illidan thinking that he's going to end the game all by himself with 3 people. Now 4 or 5 people. It's like things happen, and then suddenly the enemy team died. And we're wondering, well, wait a minute. Oh! See if we can hit that, and we're going to get punted by the dragon. Fantastic timing for that player. Really unfortunate. Still going to die? Still going to die? still gonna die. Nope, but Garrosh is. Oh, still did die. And it looks like Illidan's gonna come in around the back, thinking he can do anything at all. Apparently, he can do some jumpy shit and make sure that I don't get any stacks. Fuck that guy. I really hate Illidan. Not that I think he's a good character. He's a very lucky character, right? Just like hitting your abilities at a very okay time could potentially net you a shitload of value. Yep, running into the gate doesn't seem like a great idea. Can't really do those type of things in this stage of the game because we don't have a whole lot of siege beyond our Greymane. Looking like 2 catapults on the core. Doing some damage. We're gonna let them go though, because they should be cleared out by the minions. That's okay. Gonna pick up some siege giants to get the bottom lane pressure going again. Gonna slap things with their little blades as best we can. We're only at 109% sadism at the moment, so things are looking kinda scary. Typically when you play Alarak, you're going to play him as a carry, but you can only really carry with him if you have the numbers to do so. He's very good at, forcing people out of position, but at the same time, you want him to nuke people. You don't want him to, just pull people. Especially when our team just goes in anyway. I mean, it's not really necessary to pull unless you're doing it for a combo. To kill someone. Let's see if we can get on over here. Imperius going in, looking like he... Okay, well, I guess we're not going to do that, so that's fine. Let's go get another camp. Oh, wow. You guys are just going for it. Gonna stop my deadly charge. What a dangle. Need to get that counter-strike going. Getting pulled out. Oh, man. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. Illidan blinking away because that wasn't wussy enough. Hence my lucky arguments. That's about all I got to say on that, though. We did take the Garrosh for no one on our team, so all we had to do is pop a couple cooldowns that are currently up at the moment. Looks like they are looking to engage on the enemy camp. Possibly the building. Can we do it? I'm waiting for it. I want to see some stuff happen. Greymane's going over for the camp. Lucio wanting something to do with him. You know what we need to do? We need to kill everybody. Just like that. Block some flame strike, living bomb damage. Gelfas dies to the charge. Illidan the next to go. Getting ourselves back to 120% of the sadism. And now we just kind of hope and pray. Okay, I guess we're going bottom. Thanks for picking me. Is this wall down? Please. Nope. It's okay. We just want to knock the towers down because when our minion wave does eventually get here, in the next 20 years, it won't have anything to go through. I don't know if we can end at the moment because our dragon is looking pretty toasty. We may have to get a kill or two. Oh, it's going down. We've got our Greymane doing damage. Poking out the Garrosh, keeping him away from everybody, eating his silence to the face. Can we get the Q? We got the Q. Got the game before it mattered. Tough stuff. Tough stuff. Yeah, I'm sure you noticed there was at least a few times in that cage where things did not go the way that I wanted them to. But that's okay, because the rest of the team was kind of in their own universe and doing what they wanted to do, and I am fine with that. As long as you guys win the game for me, it's cool. Here is the build in case you need it. Actually, that's the death screen, so still didn't get a heal. Not my last death. Anyway, Ruthless Momentum at 1. Show of Force at 4. Hindered Motion at 7, but this is a situational tier. 10 is Counter-Strike. 13, Pure Malice. 16, Lethal Onslaught. 13 is also a situational tier. 16 as well, Lethal Onslaught you could take if you want more auto damage, or you could take Mocking Strikes if you want to have your abilities up more. And then Deadly Charge at 20, because I didn't feel the need to take Hasty Bargain or Last Laugh. It's pretty cool stuff. Alarak, again, the only character in the game that can use both of his ults once he hits 20. I guess that's not true anymore, because Junkrat can do it now too if he takes his Rocket Ride upgrade, which is, I thought that was pretty cool. But there you have it. Not the most impressive Alarak game I've ever played, but certainly not the worst. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. I will catch you next week and see what's going on then.